Imagine a man rising to become the first African American and one of the most beloved presidents of the United States. How did he do it? Today, we're talking about Barack Obama, a leader whose mastery of words not only earned him the presidency, but also a special place in the hearts of many. Join us as we explore how the right words, spoken at the right moment, can open doors, change minds, and even lead a nation. Let's dive into the story of how powerful words truly can be. Barack Hussein Obama was born on August 4, 1961, in Honolulu, Hawaii. Growing up, he lived in a family with roots in different parts of the world. His father was from Kenya, and his mother was from Kansas, USA. When he was a little boy, he moved with his mother and stepfather to Indonesia. This early experience in Indonesia exposed him to various cultures and ways of life, helping him see the world from many perspectives. As a young man, Barack returned to Hawaii to live with his grandparents and continue his education. During these years, he often thought deeply about who he was and where he belonged. These reflections on his identity and experiences in diverse environments shaped not only his view of the world, but also how he spoke about it. He learned to use words to bring people together, speaking about unity and cooperation. After completing his education in Hawaii, Barack Obama moved to the mainland for further studies, eventually attending Harvard Law School, where he became the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review. His true breakthrough came in 2004, during the Democratic National Convention. Barack was still a relatively unknown state senator from Illinois when he was chosen to deliver the keynote address at the convention. This speech was supposed to introduce him to party members across the country, but it did much more than that. With his words, "There's not a liberal America and a conservative America. There's the United States of America," he captured the attention of millions. He spoke about unity and shared dreams, and his message resonated deeply with a wide audience. The speech wasn't just a moment of recognition. It sparked a movement that would eventually lead him to the White House. Now imagine the night Barack Obama won the presidency. He stood in front of a huge crowd in Chicago's Grant Park and gave a speech that many people still remember today. Let's dig into what made that speech so special.
The times we were told that we can't, and the people who pressed on with that American creed, yes, we can. At a time when women's voices were silenced and their hopes dismissed, she lived to see them stand up and speak out and reach for the ballot. Yes, we can. When there was despair in the Dust Bowl and depression across the land, she saw a nation conquer fear itself with a new deal, new jobs, a new sense of common purpose. Yes, we can. When the bombs fell on our harbor and tyranny threatened the world, she was there to witness a generation rise to greatness and a democracy was saved. Yes, we can. She was there for the buses in Montgomery, the hoses in Birmingham, a bridge in Selma, and a preacher from Atlanta who told the people that we shall overcome. Yes, we can. Ahead will be long. Our climb will be steep. We may not get there in 1 year or even in one term. But America, I have never been more hopeful than I am tonight that we will get there. I promise you, we as a people will get there.
In this important speech, Barack Obama used the phrase, "Yes, we can," in a special way, making it more than just a slogan, making it feel like everyone's hearts were beating together as one. Robert Cialdini, a renowned expert in the psychology of persuasion, sheds light on this in his book, Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion. When Obama repeated these words, he wasn't just filling space. He was showing he's a reliable figure who sticks to his words. And this consistency makes people trust him more. Barack Obama made a point to reach out to those who hadn't voted for him. He emphasized that he wanted to serve every American, not just his supporters. Studies show when a speaker uses language that's full of emotion in their speeches, it can create a kind of ripple effect called emotional contagion. This means that the feelings being expressed by the speaker start to be felt by the people listening. This sharing of emotions can make the audience trust the speaker more and see them as more genuine. Now that we see how impactful words can be, let's explore some practical ways you can harness this power in your own communication. Tip number 1, find the core message. What's the most important thing you want to say? Focus on that. Keep it simple and straight to the point. Tip number 2, choose the right emotion. Think about the feeling you want to stir in your audience. Is it hope, urgency, or excitement? Pick a word or a sentence that brings out that emotion. Tip number 3, make it feel deeper. You can add more emotion without making your sentence too complicated. For example, instead of just saying, "Our tool increases productivity," say, "Unleash unparalleled productivity with our cutting-edge tool." Tip number 4, encourage action. Use powerful words to motivate people to do something. This is called a call to action. Tip number 5, read it out loud and fix it. Sometimes you can hear if something sounds right or not when you say it out loud. Don't hesitate to change it around and try different versions. The best way to say it might take a few tries. These tips can make a big difference in how you communicate, whether you're chatting with friends, at work, or in any other situation. What do you think? Are you ready to give these strategies a shot? Before you start applying these tips, however, there are a couple of important things to keep in mind to really make your message hit home. First, be careful with how often you use power words. It's good to use strong, impactful words. Always make sure the powerful words or phrases you choose fit well with what you're talking about. If they don't match the situation, they can stick out awkwardly and distract from your message. Obama proved that the right words at the right time can really make a difference. Now think about what you could do with your words. Inspired by Obama, Abraham Lincoln, or any great leader, remember, you too have the power to inspire, persuade, and connect with others just by how you speak. Are you ready to give it a try? Start using these tips. Figure out what you want to say, connect with your feelings, and keep shaping your words until they truly speak to people. If you found this video helpful, why not share it with others? Leave a comment below with your thoughts or tell us how you've used your words to make a difference. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Who knows? Maybe you're the next big speaker or leader. Just be the best version of yourself. Start today and let your words lead the way.